All right. All right. Hey, my name is Mr. Doug. And so, in case you didn't know, this over here is Mr. Scott. And him and the youth are going to be leading you in some songs and some music. And if you want, they don't look like it. I mean, if you want, you might want to get up and move around during a song. But they look like they're going to sit there. They don't. Yeah. Okay. Couple announcements. This is for some of you. Wednesday will be picture day. Okay? So I'm telling you that so you can get spruced up and get your hair cut. But we'll have a group picture made that day so that we can remember Vacation Bible School. Okay? So picture day is what day? Man, this group's on top of it. All right. Also, a couple of things. Don't forget to take home the frozen meals that you got tonight when you leave. Also, Friday, we'll keep mentioning this. We want your parents to come at 7:20, not to pick you up, but just so that they can join in on the festivities and see the songs and all the things that we've done this week. All right? Now, one more announcement. I have decided this year that, we always take up money, don't we? And I decided this year I'm going to do an experiment. I'm going to pick somebody to be a part of the fun. Okay? And so I've decided what I'm going to do is I'm going to pick one of the youth. Now, that sounds like fun, and they're excited about it. Let's see now, who should I pick? Let's see. I've got Sydney over here. No. And then I got Isabel. Oh, you're not part of the youth. There's always Amber. Oh, no. And then Johnny. No. You know what? The sweetest looking person, Dianara. I'm going to pick you. Okay? All right, Dianara, I want you to go down here and stand. Now if I pick sweet, I've got to pick something on the opposite end. So who would be on the opposite end? Who would be the sour part? Ah, yes. Alex. Alex, you go down there and stand on that side. All right. Now, if you've never been here, here is Dianara's bucket. And over here is Alex's bucket. And somebody put on there little Scott. I tell you what. Now, this time tomorrow, because I know none of you have it, but tomorrow bring some nickels and pennies or whatever you got, because we're going to take up an offering. And then we're going to use that money for our Good Neighbor Fund. But here's the thing. Whoever gets the most money, Friday, you will get to reward them with one. No, not one. I forgot. Jill told me we have 2 or 3. No, we have 100. How many? 600 water balloons. Now, I do not want to sway your vote, but you know who I think should get splashed? No. Hey, I think it should be Dianara. No, now look. Now, wait a minute. Now, look. Look at Alex. Come on. I think you're in trouble. All right. Make sure you bring your change and everything. Who knows? Mr. Doug might get involved in this contest. You never know. So just bring your pennies and change and everything. Make sure you put it in the bucket. And make sure if you want to splash Alex, put it in Dianara's bucket. Also, if you have any of these around your house that are empty, please bring them, okay? Because we need to use them for something, all right? We're going to use them to make rockets. So if you have any of them, please bring them this week. We'll also remind your parents. So we need them to bring them to us. All right, that's all the announcements. Are y'all ready to sing? Let me ask you, are y'all ready to sing? They are. Now let me ask one more time. Are y'all ready to sing? All right.
You ready, Doug?
Okay, listen up, listen up, listen up, listen up. If you have been to VBS before, you know the drill, okay? I want to see you on your feet. I want to see your hands in the air. I can't even see your feet through the chairs, but I will be able to tell whether or not your feet are moving based on whether your head is going up and down and side to side. I want to see you moving, so everyone stand up. We're going to do a new song, and I will tell you right now, it was very hard to learn. So I want to hear you singing. Quantum physics of the law of gravity. You are the smartest, you are the greatest scientist in history. You thought of narwhals and armadillos, all the creatures great and small, even the dinos a long, long time ago, with their teeth and terrible claws. Our great God of all things bright and our great God of all things beautiful, our great God of all things wild and free, free. Thank you, God, for making me. Atoms and all my organs, every strand of DNA. You are the artist, we are the canvas. We're uniquely, wonderfully made. You make me happy, have fun to party. Love to dance like stars at night. So let's get started and have a party. Celebrate this marvelous life. Our great God of all things right, our great God of all things beautiful, our great God of all things wild and free, free. Thank you, God, for making me. Apple juice, sunflowers, penguins, and highballs, pineapples, Jupiter, hells, and geckos, broccoli, mercury, sunshine, and weirdos, pandas, and nostrils, and trees. Bumblebees, polar bears, raptors, and eyebrows, millipedes, pistachios, eels, and wormholes, mountain goats, volcanoes, turtles, and deep goats, pandas, and nostrils, and trees. Puppy dogs, waterfalls, kings, and rainbows, galaxies, mushrooms, and badgers, and pharaohs, pelicans, great white sharks, grizzlies, and penguins, pandas, and nostrils, and trees. Pandas, and nostrils, and trees. Our great God of all things bright and our great God of all things beautiful, our great God of all things wild and free, free. Thank you, God, for making me. Our great God of all things bright and our great God of all things beautiful, our great God of all things wild and free, free. Thank you, God, for making me.
All right. right. That's fantastic. Now, let's have a little more fun. Youth, go out there and pick me a few volunteers. Bring me some volunteers up here. All right, stand right here. All right. All right. Now, all the kids that got picked, I need you to stand right here on this front row. Are you having a good time? Okay. All right. Now, let's see. I was in your class, wasn't I? I was in your class. I know I was in there. What did I tell you in class? What was going to happen sometime tonight? Oh, this is the best part. It's oh. That's right. Guess what? These people get picked, and as we go along this week, you have a chance to be picked because it is time now for questions and answers. Tonight's questions are based on the story that you heard. All right. Are you all ready? Here's your question. Are you ready? Listen up. What does the T stand for in the story tonight? Very good. That is correct. That is correct. Now, you got a good question. It's multiple choice. Where did tonight's story come from? A, John, B, Luke, or C, Acts? Is that your final answer? That's correct. How you doing? Are you nervous? Okay. In the story, because you're all older, so the question's a little more difficult. In the story, how many people were saved on that day? Are you sure? Who told you the story? Well, correct. 3,000. What came down and landed on them? Are you sure? The Holy Spirit. And fire. That is correct. Very good. Are you ready? Are you sure? All righty. True or false? Do you like true and false questions? Okay. True or false questions. Does God love you? Is it true or false? Do you want to call on you want some help from the audience? Do you want help from him? Do you want help from me? Okay. So does God love you, true or false?
True.
Very good. Good answer. Did you think I forgot about you? You thinking Doug's not going to ask me a question, and that'd be fine with me. Okay, here's your question. Spell Pentecost. That's about the way I'd spell it too. Okay, are you ready? Here's your question. Who should you put your trust in? Is it A, Mr. Doug, B, Jill, or C, Jesus. That is correct. They have done a fantastic job. Now, you know what you should be thinking? I better listen to the story because you could be next to be called up here to answer questions. All right? Thank you all. Let's give them all a round of applause. Y'all did a great job. Get your stuff. Go back to your seat.
You know it. You love it. We're doing my lighthouse. In my wrestling and in my doubts, in my failures, you won't walk out. Your great love will lead me through. You are the peace in my troubles. See, whoa, you are the peace in my troubles. See, in the silence, you won't let go. In the questions, your truth will hold. Your great love will lead us through. You are the peace in my troubles. See, whoa, you are the peace in my troubles. See, 2, 3, 4. My lighthouse, shining in the darkness. I will follow you. Oh, my lighthouse, I will trust the promise. You will carry me safe to shore, safe to shore, safe to shore, safe to shore. I won't fear what tomorrow brings. With each morning I'll rise and sing. My God's love will lead us through. You are the peace in my troubles. See, whoa, you are the peace in my troubles. See, 2, 3, 4. My lighthouse, shining in the darkness. I will follow you. Oh, my lighthouse, I will trust the promise. You will carry me safe to shore, safe to shore, safe to shore, safe to shore. Fire before us, you're the brightest. You will lead us through the storm. Fire before us, you're the brightest. You will lead us through the storm. Fire before us, you're the brightest. You will lead us through the storm. 2, 3, 4. My lighthouse, shining in the darkness. I will follow you. Oh, my lighthouse, I will trust the promise. You will carry me safe to shore, safe to shore, safe to shore, safe to shore.
All right. Now comes for the fun part. Now, all right. Tonight we started out and we're talking about trust. Okay? And trust is important. We're going to do a quick experiment, and I'm going to need somebody to volunteer for this experiment. Now, just wait before you should listen about the experiment before you volunteer. Now, this experiment requires you to have quick reflexes. I mean, you have to have quick reflexes, and you have to be fast. So, are you fast? I don't have to be fast. I don't have to be fast. I just need to know if you're fast. I mean, quick. You are. Okay, so you're fast, and you can do cartwheels. And look at this group back here. Y'all fast? He's the fastest of them all. Okay, before I pick my person to do this experiment, let me just go ahead and pick a person. Who do y'all think I should pick? I need somebody that's fast. Who do you think, Dianara? Who? Who'd you say? Abraham. Come on up here. Give him a round of applause. Remember, she picked you. Okay. Are you fast? I mean, do you have fast reflexes? Okay. I have a truth machine in my pocket. And you touch it, and you have to jerk your hand away, and it'll tell me if you're truthful or not. Okay? And I'm going to show you how it works. I want y'all to watch and see how it works. Okay? So you get ready here for a minute. Hey, Sydney, can I have you just up here for a minute? Okay. Sydney, here, hold this for me. It's a bad experiment. So. Hold on, I gotta get 9-1 dialed. 9-1? Yeah, 9-1. Okay. And there's my pencil. I need my pencil. And then let's see. Oh, there's my truth meter. Are you ready? Okay. Now, here's how the truth meter works. Or the trust meter. Let me get this. Okay, here's what you'll do. I'm just going to pretend that I'm you, okay? Do you have insurance? Okay, don't worry. Don't worry. I'm sure you said you was fast. What you're going to do is you're going to take your hand and you're going to whip it in here as fast as you can, and you're going to touch that, okay? You're just going to, oh, that ain't good there. Hope that don't happen to your hand. But you'll do okay, okay? Trust me, you'll do fine. Okay, hold my mic. Okay, now let's have quiet. Okay, because this thing makes me nervous. Okay. Well, I didn't want to sever the finger. Okay. Now, do you trust me? Are you sure? You're not that sure. But you know what? What if I told you, I think you can touch that and it won't hurt you? I think you're that fast. Then do it. Just do. Wait, I got to turn away because blood makes me kind of. I'm not saying that you're not, but I'm just. Okay, I'm ready. Let's do it. Let me. Where's the phone in case I'd call? Do it real fast. You did it. Were you scared? You were. You know, a lot of times we talk about trust tonight and trusting in Jesus. And we know that this is a mousetrap, and we know that it's going to snap our finger, right? But I told you that nothing's going to bad happen to you. And you touched it, and you touched me, and what happened? It didn't happen. See, the thing about the mousetrap is, while I was peeling around, I disabled it, see? So it wasn't going to hurt you. And when we trust Jesus, He does things in our life so that He can protect us. When we trust in Him, He can take care of us, okay? Everybody give Him a big round of applause for being brave. I tell you, this thing, I've disabled it. Oh, don't. Oh. Here, take this away from me. Okay. Now, next, tomorrow night, we'll do another experiment and pick another fine volunteer that, may or may not get hurt. I don't know. It could. We never know. I think we got time for one more song, Mr. Scott. All right.
Buried beneath my shame. Who could carry that kind of weight? It was my tomb till I met you. I was breathing but not alive. All my failures I tried to hide. It was my doom till I met you. You called my name and I ran out of that grave, out of the darkness into your glorious day. You called my name and I ran out of that grave, out of the darkness into your glorious day. Now your mercy has saved my soul. Now your freedom is all that I know. The old me knew Jesus when I met you. You called my name and I ran out of that grave, out of the darkness into your glorious day. You called my name and I ran out of that grave, out of the darkness into your glorious day. I was buried beneath my shame. Who could carry that kind of weight? It was my tomb till I met you. You called my name and I ran out of that grave, out of the darkness into your glorious day. You called my name and I ran out of that grave, out of the darkness into your glorious day.
All right. Okay, quick couple announcements. Wednesday, we are doing what? That's right, Picture Day. Also, to parents and everybody, if you have any of these at your house that are empty, please bring them. That's what we're going to use to make the rockets on Friday. Don't forget about the money. Somebody's already put in too much money in the wrong bucket. It needs to be in that one for Dianara. Now, so we have come to the end, and when we come to the end of something, I'm going to ask, is anyone here would like to say a prayer for us to dismiss? That means to leave. Does anybody want to pray? I just thought I'd ask. Would you like to pray? Well, come on up here. Well, we'll pick them tomorrow. What's your name?
Jonathan.
All right, Jonathan, are you ready to pray? Okay, here you go.
Hope everybody here has a good day tomorrow and today and every single day. And also, I hope that every single person who does not get sick and everybody who is sick, I hope they feel better.
Thank you. That's very good. All right. The last announcement. Miss Jill right here is going to go back here, and when you hear your name called, you'll go back there and meet your parents. And so until you hear your name called, just wait patiently, and we will get you out of here. I will see you all tomorrow.
Mary Rebecca. You can go on back.